Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Brad and I are continuing our Aeons End Legacy of Gravehold series. We just got done beating the paradox of, what was it, Myth and Bones? And whooped up on them quite heavily. And now we are on our way to defend the southern outpost. So, let us begin. As the group approaches the southern outpost, they can already see the glint of an exposed metallic carapace of the monster prowling around the outskirts of the fort. The ground is littered with massive pieces of stone and broken pieces of architecture, the remains of a fight. Inko stands at the edge of the forest clearing, waiting for the Nameless to wander around to the other side and out of eyeshot. "I know a back entrance," Inko says. "Follow me." Following Inko's lead, you sneak around the back of the massive stone structure and down into the basement. Talix is waiting there in the light of his own burning gem, keeping guard over the people of the outpost. Some civilians, some scouts, some hunters, none trained to fight against an actual Nameless. "Oh, Inko, you made it," Talix says, relieved, breaking in his voice as he steps forward to fold his son up in his arms. "The outpost came under attack while you were gone." "It was already under attack before I left," Inko tries to protest, but Talix shakes his head and cuts him off. "It was being attacked, yeah, and I made sure to keep everyone inside it and safe until you returned. But that's when things got really weird. I didn't see most of it because I was down here, but I could see just the edges of the fight. Some mages I didn't recognize were out there, and also Takrin, maybe. They defeated the Nameless and headed back into the forest, and that's when the second void portal opened, and that's... I don't have anything." "The second one?" Inko's eyes widen. "A person came out of this one," Talix continues explaining. "All draped in robes and such, picked up one of the little tiny metal creatures those other mages had just defeated and started whispering to it and feeding magic into it. Next thing I know, boom, it's as big and bloodthirsty as its predecessor." "That must be the same woman who just attacked New Gravehold," Geiger says, tapping his chin with his finger. "She must have the ability to give creatures that are already from the void even more power somehow, just like Arachnos did. That would be fascinating so it wasn't so terrifying." "Something attacked New Gravehold?" Talix tries to ask, but Inko shakes his head. "Not important right now. What is important is protecting these people and this place." "You're right," Talix agrees. "Is everyone ready to fight?" Okay, so we got new enhancements. We may now spend... Okay, I'm not going to spend any experience. I'm going to hold on to my 5. Build the supply, we did that. Open the envelope, 16. Oh, damn it. I didn't grab it. Okay. Envelope 16. Oh, man. That's a cool design. A rust amalgam.
That's weird.
So. Oh, what's this? It's butthole token. Trash. Okay. Open deck RA, which is right here. No, damn it. Right here. Right here. Oh, that was it. Okay. Build the supply cards using your Gravehold barracks from... Oh, I already did that. Follow the setup instructions on the back of the Nemesis mat. Construct the Nemesis deck following the deck construction. Okay. On page 12. 50 health. Okay. So far, none of them have been like tanks.
Better knock on some wood.
Oh, good. He has, well, setup. Shuffle all the Parasite cards face up to form the Parasite deck. The first player gains the target token.
Parasites. Yummy.
I know. It's like... This thing gives me worms.
I hope your character can hit as hard as your last one did.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so we've been playing Geiger, or I've been playing Geiger, and I changed it. I changed it to be Nook. You're right. Yep. He has Time Ripple. Return up to 3 crystals from your hand or discard pile to the Regularity deck. Place up to 3 Anomaly cards from the Regularity deck into your hand. So, I have never played Nook. He talks like a weirdo, but maybe that just means he's super smart.
I just know I need to get all of my breaches open as quick as I can. So I can
Same, because I don't have any.
That's true. Yeah, you don't start with anything. Yeah.
That's why I put
that.
So I put in the Void Anchor as a relic, silence a minion, and then also the Electrum Rod. So this is exactly why we can't mess around with the Nameless. We mess one thing up, let one tiny creature scuttle away and survive, and suddenly we're knee-deep in brand new trouble. Each little piece of the Mother of Rust was so small that it was easy to believe they'd be harmless. But with all these void portals popping up everywhere, they should have known better than to be lenient. But that masked woman poured void energy into the little thing, and next thing you know, it's big as a house and foaming at the mouth, detaching little metal buggers of its own to latch onto your skin. Those followers of Zana caused this with their carelessness. Every wound we suffer at the hands of this brand new monstrosity is blood on their hands. So is Zana, like, actually evil? Like, or am I? Are they just, like, really missing something?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Because they, like, all Brahma said was, yeah, she's the traitor, and everyone's like, yeah, she is.
So that may be the thing. I mean, yeah.
But I don't remember her being the traitor. Okay, so Nemesis deck. Use the chart below to add basic Nemesis onto the players. Okay, so 2 players, so we will have 3. I'm just gonna set this right there. So let's see. We have the. There it is. Okay, the upgraded basics. Okay, so we're gonna have 1. These are level 2s. So we're gonna have 5 tier 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7 tier 3s. I don't know why I'm shuffling those because I need to get 1 more. Okay, so that's the upgraded basic. And we're going to just do a regular basic. Okay, so these are level 1s. So we should have a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in level 1. Level 2 should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, yes, and one more level 3, and then we should have 10. Boop. So these are the basics. Upgraded basic, and then regular basic. So, and then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Alright. Did that? Be sure to use as many upgraded Nemesis cards as possible. Okay. So, and then defend the southern outpost from Rust Amalgam if you want. Okay. So, that's level 2. So that's pretty much that. Now, let's see about my fucking character. Yeah, it just says I have a Spark and Crystals as a side deck. So, probably not a good idea to just bring in Nook. But he's here, and he's ready to fight. And then we have the Rust Amalgam. When he unleashes, place the top card of the Parasite deck face down on the bottom of the deck of the player with the target token. Then that player passes the target token to the player on their left. When the Parasite deck is empty and a player would need to place a Parasite on the bottom of the deck, the players lose. And the rest is based off solo, if you're playing solo. So we can't play this game without not Myth and Bone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Whew. There we go. So, yeah, I guess I will figure Nook out as we go. Ready? Ready?
I think so.
Ready to
We'll
fuck
see.
him up? Cool, because you're going first.
Oh, wonderful.
Which gives me a chance to figure, oh my god, everything's in shambles. Brad, what the fuck?
Alright, I'm going to, see, it's 50 health. I'm going to put down Molten Forge and Spark. And then I have 3 to purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and do... Let's buy this.
What'd you grab? Oh, okay.
Electric Rod.
Nice. Okay. My turn. Alright, so I think I can figure him out. He's pretty weird. So, I will play a Mechanic Anomaly, focus one of my breaches, repeat this once. Okay. If this is the first Anomaly card that I have played this turn, return this to the Regularity deck and gain a crystal from that deck. So I swap shit out, is what I do.
Interesting.
So then, I'm going to play 2 crystals to open this. And then I will prep a spark. And then, I will do... Yeah, because I'm going to want to start buying some stuff. So I'm going to go Zeronia Anomaly, gain 2. Any ally gains a charge, so you gain a charge. And this is not the first anomaly I gain this turn. And so that's 2, and then Photonics Anomaly will give me 1, so that'll be 3. And I will actually gain the Sunken Onyx. So we'll put those there and there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I think I figured them out. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to do 3 damage to this guy with the spark.
Nice.
So 3 damage here. So 47. And then instead of doing 1 damage, I'm going to use the 2 ether for spells.
Okay.
And I'm going to do... That's 5. I'm going to get this dude.
Okay.
About that. Oh, actually, Molten Forge would have went first. Then that. Then these.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's his turn. Inevitable Assimilation. To discard, spend 5. And power 2, he unleashes twice. Place those parasites on top of the player's discard piles instead of the bottom. Well, that's annoying. And it's my turn. Hey, alright, I will deal a damage to him. And then I will prep this spark. So... Ooh, okay. So, okay. What makes him difficult, I think, is the fact that he has limited of these really good, like, anomaly cards.
Right.
But I need to build up my charge. Because my charge is I return 3 crystals from my hand or discard pile back to the deck and I pull 3 back. I get them back.
Right.
So...
Interesting.
Okay, I'm going to do Eternus Anomaly. That's going to be 2. If this is the first, I've played Returnus to the Regularity deck and gain a crystal. So that's going to be 2. Okay, let's do this. 3, 4, 5. I will actually get rid of this. Suck it! If I can manage time. If I could turn back time. And I'll spend the other 2 on a charge. If I could find a way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's his turn. And would you look at that? I got actually paid to get rid of something.
There you go.
Well, can't do it here, so it's gonna be 3. Manufacture. Power 3. The player with the target token reads section 60 of the narrative book and then passes the target token to the player on their left.
That can't be good.
I know, right? Oh, it's making me read something?
Alright. And there's no way to get rid of it. It's just going to
Nope,
happen.
it's
Okay.
in 3 days' time. And your turn. It's not. No, it's mine. I'm going to hit him for 1. Okay. We'll do Zeronia Anomaly. I'll gain 2. Any ally gains a charge, so you'll gain a charge. And then I will pull a crystal. So 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will actually fill that up.
Yeah.
And then use it. Time Ripple, 3 crystals. I'm gonna get my 3 things back.
3 crystals.
Yep.
So that can be. Is that just these that you can bring back?
No. I pull back my anomalies. The ones I've been spending go into here, and then so I put 3 crystals back.
Oh, gotcha. I see. That makes sense now.
Yep. So he's definitely a gem heavy user. So I'm gonna put that one on top. We'll put that one on bottom. There. Okay. Let's see. His turn. 5. That's going away. Factory Nest. Spend 6. Power 2. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. The player with the target token draws 2 cards and discards 3 cards, and then he unleashes.
Jeez.
No minions so far, and luckily no parasites. Okay, well. 2 of those. And I just burned myself. Alright, Carriode Raiders. 3. Okay, Persistent Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Add a fire token to your location map. He has 3 health, but 3 shields. Your turn.
So
This can be removed.
it's 6
for
though.
6.
I don't have
ways of
6.
getting 6 either. But I do have a way of actually dealing with him.
Okay, so I'll just do like deal with him.
No. I can silence him,
Okay.
which means his ability doesn't go off, which is still pretty good.
So should I go after him or the boss?
You can go after the
Thinking
boss.
So take 2 damage, boss. And then I'm going to prep that.
We also have a new ability called Recall,
Yeah.
which I think once per turn during your main phase. Sweet. That's pretty badass because you don't have to like remove it. You can use this like when you gain this card on your turn, since it will be in your discard pile during your main phase. It's pretty sweet.
And I'm gonna
That's
spend
pretty
3
sweet,
to
actually.
do. Let's see here, 3.
Oh man.
All right.
Was that your turn?
Me.
Go again.
All right, so I'm gonna do 3 damage to this guy. Down to 40.
All right. That's all right. That's not nothing. That's a 5th of his health.
This sucks. The timing of this, actually. That's not bad. I'm gonna put Molten Forge, Cascade, and then if I have 5 or more spells, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 1 for that.
How much do you have to spend?
Well, I have 3.
3.
But if I was going to use it to open up and do a deal, I would have an extra one. So I just have the 3.
I mean, you could focus.
Yeah. And then that would leave me with 1, so I could keep this in my hand.
Yeah.
Which I guess it's not going to matter because that's what we're going to reshuffle, so.
So you can. So next round or future round, it's cheaper to just straight up open.
Yeah, so I'll spend these to do 3. To do this.
Cool.
And then this has to stay in my hand.
Yep. Alright, and then my turn. Alright. So I will prep a Spark. And then I will play Nihilum Anomaly, gain 2, silence a minion. Ah, shut up! And then I put this back in and grab a crystal. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6.
6 to buy?
Yeah. I can get rid of that and just prevent Gravehold from suffering 2 damage.
Is it just 2 damage? That's it?
The player with the target token draws 2 cards and then discards 3, and then he unleashes.
Which means
Parasites are coming to the bottom of my deck. Or I could buy the horse, or I could buy, more better spells like Fractured Lightnings to start doing damage.
I don't think there's a wrong play.
That's true. I think I'll spend the 6 and burn that.
I think there's...
I'm trying to prevent as much parasites from coming
Yeah,
into my butt.
I think as long as we're maintaining a little bit, then fine.
I mean, because apparently it's not super hard for me to get crystal like Aether.
Right.
Ha! And boom. Alright, I was like, man, that's gonna suck if it's him. 1 damage to him.
39.
Okay. We're gonna do Mechanic Anomaly, Focus. I'm gonna focus this twice. Then this will go in here, and I will grab a crystal. I kind of like him. I think he's actually pretty cool. I'm not helping a lot. I'm just usually I'm like playing my own mini game over here. But that's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 again. Which actually, if that's the case, then no, because that's gonna go straight to my.
I mean, you could get one of those on a charge.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
anyway.
that's a good idea. Yeah, and I think these work 1, 1. I think they just go where they're actually in order. Fractured Lightning. Yeah, I like that.
All right.
And then let's do this. Oh, you gain a charge.
Oh.
As well. Actually, yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my turn. Deal 1 damage to him. Not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. Give me the horse.
Yeah.
Well, I got it. He can do recall stuff, and I can... no, actually, the horse isn't going to be great. What does Cascade do?
Cascade is when it casts, you deal 3 damage, and then you may return a card that costs 4 or fewer from your discard pile back to your hand. That's why I like it, because
these are all...
right?
No, it sucks. All my good cards cost 5.
Oh, so that's not gonna...
No, it's not gonna do great. However, I actually won't do Flame Quick. I'm actually gonna grab this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Well, time for me to read and take a poo. 60 and passes, so you're gonna get that one. Manufacture. So section 60. The tiny machines don't seem intelligent, but they spread like sludge, wrapping around your legs and interlacing themselves into your skin. Oh god. It takes almost all the energy you have to keep your focus on running your magic through your own body and forcing them out of your flesh. Place a parasite card into my hand.
What do those do?
This cannot be destroyed. At the beginning of your casting phase, any player may discard a prep spell that costs 4 or more. If they do, place this on the bottom of the parasite deck. Otherwise, discard this and
so
suffer.
there's ways to get rid of it by discarding.
Yeah, but it's at the beginning of my casting phase.
Yeah.
So otherwise, I suffer 3 damage and it gets discarded, which means it doesn't even go. It goes into my fucking deck. Okay. Oh, and then the silence goes away, and then he draws. Incense. Unleash twice. Any player suffers 1 damage, or Gravehold suffers 5 damage. Add 2 fire tokens to your location on the map. That's disgusting. Unleashing twice means that he's going to put the top card of the Parasite deck on the bottom of your deck, and then it'll pass to me, and then I'll get one.
So why did that one go to your hand instead
That's
of...
just what it said.
Oh, because you did the 60. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. I wasn't on Unleash. My
Yep.
bad.
So this is instance. We can either add 2 fire tokens and have Gravehold hit 5, or
Was it each one of us?
each one of us is going to get a Parasite at the bottom of our deck, and anyone takes 1 damage. I say we let Gravehold take 5 and 2 fire, because then I have enough almost always to be able to get the horse that time.
Oh, yeah, because that gets rid of it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So 2 fire.
Yep.
And you started with 35, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So is this...
It's a Southern Outpost.
So it's down here. So
Yep.
there's 2 of them down here.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
I bet it's because then the other one... I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe.
So-
Alright. Your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna do gain 2 that can only be used for spells.
Do you happen to have like a 4 or more spell that you can have prepped?
Not this turn. It is already prepped.
Okay. Are you gonna cast that, or are you gonna hold
I
on
was
to it?
gonna cast it, but
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. You know,
Because it's gonna. Otherwise, I'm just gonna constantly be taking 3 damage.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
It is up to you, because this will just go back to the bottom of that deck.
Does it get discarded?
Yes, if you don't.
No, I mean, like if I we deal with
if
it,
you get rid of that, this goes to the bottom of this deck.
what is it happens to this? Does it get trashed?
That just gets
or does it go-
discarded.
All right. One, 2, 3, 4.
It's very interesting.
So I'm not going to do any damage with this.
Okay.
I'm going to use it for the ether. And I have these 2, so that'll be 4. So I'm going to get a lightning.
Fractured lightning. Good deal.
And then I'm going to do Electrum. Which actually works. So because it'll let me get a charge too.
Oh, okay.
Since I have it stays in there. Because if it says if that player has a prep spell of 5 or more,
Oh,
I
so
get
you're
a
gonna
charge.
focus your own.
Yeah.
Okay,
just,
perfect.
Just because.
It's gonna work out either way. I'm gonna get to open this.
That's only 3. I wonder if I should focus
Go for your 4th.
this one for,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you have the 3 over there, then you can just open that 3rd one.
Well, no, I already spent this.
Oh, that's right. You got a fractured lightning.
Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and do this one and just open it up.
Well, it's not focused. Like, opening isn't the same as focusing.
Oh, okay, so this has to
yeah,
be
so
this
it
one.
has to be that one. I wasn't
Gotcha.
even thinking.
All right, so then I gain a charge. And then I have these 2, so since that one and this one was focused,
Nice.
I do that. And then
Oh my god, I didn't even realize I've
and now I
already
have
gone.
full charge, so I only have 2 spells in my deal, so that wouldn't be worth it yet.
Yeah, I would probably wait till and then you cast all those
Yeah.
and then pop it. Okay. Well, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when are you going? Have you
I've already gone twice.
Oh, so is that just gonna sit there until
Just fucking,
your next turn?
I'll deal with it.
I mean, I can do it. I can
no,
leave it there. I just
because you can cast those and then you can do your ability and you'll do a lot of damage. It's only 3. I'll be fine.
Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
I would just outright kill this guy.
Actually, yeah, because he's not silenced anymore, is he?
No, and he's gonna have Gravehold suffer, and he's gonna add more fire.
Yeah, so 6 to him. Now this ability of Cascade lets me return a 4 or less card to my hand. So I'm going to bring Fractured Lightning into my hand because it costs less than.
Oh, okay, then that'll actually still end up working.
Well, it's a 4 cost.
Yeah, this is a 4 cost.
Oh, I thought it needed to be 5.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, thank God.
Gotcha. And now I can assign. Let's see here. I have 4, 5. Oh, so close. Okay. So I'm gonna plug. I have 4 to buy, or 5 if I'm opening. So I can do this and this to focus that breach, and then I have 2 left to buy. Is there anything worth 2 out there?
We don't have anything, no.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
there is.
the grass
So I'm gonna
blade.
do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin those 3, pop that
Okay.
up. I will drop that super spark there.
Okay.
I'll drop that there, and then I have 2 to buy. I'll buy that spell,
Nice.
and then I have. Let me count how many spells I have in my deal. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 spells. I'll have 6, 7 next time.
Well,
too.
no, because-
no, because they're gonna be doing that. So should I go ahead and whack them for 5?
I think that's probably the
Yeah.
best. And I'll be able to give you a charge anyway.
Yeah, so do I
So
need
it drops
5
him to
him?
33. You're doing like all the damage, man. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. Okay. His turn. Does nothing except Cosmopod Horror. When this is discarded, banish it. Immediately, this minion suffers damage equal to the number of players in the game. Okay, so he suffers 2 damage. Interesting. And a persistent Gravehold and any player each suffer 1 damage. It's not the worst. Alright. Boom, 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 and then boom, and then boom, bitch, it's me! Okay. Beginning of my casting phase, if you would
Do you
like
have
to
it in your
discard...
hand?
Huh?
Do you have that? in
Oh
your
yeah, I
hand?
went straight to my hand.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you! Magic! Magic! Look, I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh my god, I did a bunch of meth before I fucking came in. Alright. So, let's go ahead. And we're going to play this. That's going to be 2. I turn this into a crystal. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gain a charge. And then I will open up my breach. Actually, I'll hold on to the crystal. So that'll be 5. And then, well, bam! Alright, now I'm coming in. Finally! 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready to suck some butt! Damn it. Alright, Gravehold and any player each suffer 1 damage.
Any player?
Yeah, just
I'll
any.
just take 1.
Okay.
this time.
Alright, Vermax has 2 shields. Persistent Gravehold suffers 1 damage. Any player places the top card of the Parasite deck into their hand. Luckily, he hasn't unleashed. Okay. Oh, it's me again. Well, let's cast this and do 5, 6, 7. Let's do 7 damage to him.
Okay, then go ahead. Yeah.
Yep.
You are.
Okay, well, it's
So 7 to him, so we're at 26.
Yep. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, like that. Alright, what do I got? Well, I'll do my Void Anchor. Silence any minion. Which one's annoying? This one? Yeah, it's probably the most annoying. You gain 2 Aether tokens.
Oh, interesting. Have you done that one before?
Nope, no. This we got this one new last time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you'd played it this time yet or not.
And then so it's gonna be.
So this is I have to use on my next on this turn, right?
No, I thought you can just hold on to
Oh,
them.
okay. I didn't know if it was. If they went away.
They're brand new, but I thought they were just. Oh wait. No, you might be right.
I think I remember you saying something like that.
17. Yes. During the draw phase, any unused tokens will be discarded.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
that
makes
That'll
sense. But then I will have 4. I'll prep a spark there. Any player you may discard this after any ally focuses. Okay, so I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna get 2 charges. Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I've gone. Yep, it's me,
Yeah,
him,
so
then
it's
me, and then him.
So
Okay,
you
well
go
you're gonna go
twice.
twice in a row. Gravehold and any player. Oh, actually, whenever that was in my deck, I would have recalled to have it heal, so that'll deal a damage, and then I'll take a damage, and then this doesn't do anything. Devil's Pact. We've had this before. As long as there are at least 2 options remaining on this card, cross out the option you chose after resolving this. Okay. So any player suffers 5 damage. The player with the players discard the 3 most expensive prepped spells, or unleash twice. The players collectively lose 3 charges.
Is there a way to get rid of it?
No, this is an attack. Yeah.
Attack.
I said we just discard the 3 most expensive prep spells while it's fucking useless.
Yeah. This is my good spark.
That's your
but
good
that's-
spark.
But that's fine.
And then
There's a 4 damage spark.
that's true. But now we're actually now it's just it's either or with the Devil's Pact. It's going to be either next time this comes up, any player suffers 5 damage or unleash twice, and we don't cross them out anymore. But that was his turn. You're going to go twice.
All right.
Well, not amazing.
So I'm gonna play this to focus. What was I thinking I was gonna have? One. Oh, okay, that's why. I have 2 in there, so I'm gonna put that there. And then I only have 2 to buy. Yeehaw.
You can get a charge.
Yeah, I think it probably will be.
Because I can actually give you a charge on my turn.
Yeah, I was trying to decide if I needed more spells to really pack in for this.
Yeah.
That's I'm gonna take it that route this turn.
Okay.
Do that. These get dropped. It's gonna be my turn again, isn't it?
It certainly is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so
Wham, 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 bam. Bam. Ooh, yeah, dude, it's been mainly you. He does a lot of I don't know what he does.
So I'm gonna be doing. Do that to buy this spell. Hold on. So that would be that. So I have 2. That'd be 4. So I could get a 4 cost spell. Oh, that's risky.
Yeah, I think whenever it overcharges, it just gets removed.
Oh, yeah, but then
Oh, and then the Nameless unleashes. You're right.
Yeah, so I don't really. I actually will do. I'm just gonna use this as a 2 to buy this. So this fires off. I'm gonna buy that. I have 2 to do a charge,
Nice.
and then oh, actually, sorry, this would have damaged. I guess go for him and just try to make the run for it.
Yeah.
Because actually, this would have been here before that.
Did I have I did get the fire horse.
And then I'm going to put Cascade there. Grass Blade. Spark.
Nice.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 damage right there.
Okay.
Depending on, and then if I can get charged up, I have a shit ton. Oh, damn it!
Yep. I was sitting there.
I have to re.
But you are gonna go again.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5.
Just so you know, I am not doing like anything on my turn, like in terms of damage.
Okay. Oh, I didn't use. This was what I was gonna.
Oh, then just get a charge.
Yeah, I'll just do that because I meant I was going to open this up, but it's too far to record.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew I had 2 ethers.
You're like,
I was
where are
looking
they? I
around.
guess I just made that up.
Yeah. Okay. So these need to fire off. So I'm going to fire off. Should I just keep going after him?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these guys don't do a whole lot of damage.
Grass Blade for 2. Drops up to 23. Then I'm going to fire Cascade for 4.
Okay, drops them to 19.
But then Grass Blade comes back into my hand.
Nice.
And then another 1.
Okay, it's down to 18.
That. And now I can do... Oh, so close. That's frustrating. Alright, well I'm going to put the Fractured Lightning here.
Hot.
And then I'm going to put... I just need 1 more frickin' or 2 more crystals to open up my 4th.
Oh.
And then I'd be able to have all 4 running. And then I'm going to put that there, and that there. And I have 2, so I'm just going to go ahead and do... Are you going to be giving me a 1 this turn?
Yeah. Yep, or whenever I go.
Right, but I just didn't want to...
yeah.
Because I only have 2 in there right now, so it wasn't...
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to waste your...
Yeah, I mean, if you have 2, keep pumping your discard with the Grass Blades. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, so I'll do that.
Hi, Link.
So if I can't use a spell, it stays in my hand. Is that what we had to
Yeah.
decide? Okay,
they
because I have a Grass Blade in my hand, too.
So hopefully... Okay, well, he's going. So Persistent, Gravehold, and any player suffers 1 damage. Not. You want to take it?
How much damage?
1.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
And then Gravehold suffers 1 damage. Any player places the top of the Parasite deck into their hand. Any player places... Oh, I have a shit hand, so I'll just take it. Alright. Fine. Okay, that's fine. And then draw. A Mass. Gravehold suffers 3 damage. So 24. The player with the target token destroys 2 cards in hand and places 2 cards from the Parasite deck into their hand. Gross. So you have to destroy 2 cards in your hand and take...
Destroy?
Yeah.
Like out of the game, huh?
Yeah, but it's all, I don't think it's permanent. Destroy or permanently remove from the game and are not used or end it when... yeah.
Well, this card's worthless now. Oh, it's not totally worthless, but I will get rid of that.
Okay. You have to remove 2 and then take 2 Parasite cards into your hand.
I'll get
A
rid
Mass.
of
It's
that.
the
Which this
Duma.
This stays on my... So this is just from the game. So,
Yeah.
So I'm going to set my deck ones
Yeah.
over here.
It's weird with stuff like this because it's like the game, like the overall
Right.
game.
And then I need to take what?
2 Parasite cards into your hand. And then I take the target token. Thank you.
So these are Constricting Parasite. This cannot be destroyed. At the beginning of your casting phase, any player may discard a prep spell that costs 5 or more. If they do, place it at the bottom of the Parasite deck. Otherwise, discard this and suffer 2 damage.
Okay.
And then Encasing Parasite.
Oh.
At the beginning of your casting phase, any player may discard a prep spell that costs 4 or more. If they do, place this at the bottom of the Parasite deck. Otherwise, discard this and suffer 3 damage.
Okay, so this is getting... you could get rid of Fractured Lightning to prevent me from suffering 3, but 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna have to get rid of it to keep me from suffering damage too.
Yeah, but we might be able to kill him. Okay, so Zeronia Anomaly, I'm going to gain 2, and then you gain a charge. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to spend 4 of that to put that here, and then I will use my
Use your
time
stuff.
ripple. Yep. So I'll put that here, and then let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then I have 3. Oh, that's way better.
I can do 17 damage on my turn.
Okay. I can't. However, I just realized he's even better in terms of buying shit. The 3 anomaly cards, they go back into my hand.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I had 3 left over. I'll play Mechanic Anomaly, and I'll focus my Breach twice, just because. And I'll pull a crystal. So 4, 5, 6, and I will silence a minion. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10. I'm gonna buy this, put that in there, and I'm gonna spend the other 4 to get 2 charges, and then I'm gonna do recall and lose those 2 charges and remove a fire token.
Okay.
If that's not efficiency, then I don't know what is.
So I'm just gonna take 5 damage because I'm not gonna do anything with these 2 cards because I need to do this damage.
Well, you're up.
So I'm just gonna suck it up and just fire it off.
Okay.
All right, so 2, 5, 11 damage on him. So
Okay.
he's down to 7.
I think it's 17 damage.
I can. I'm if I do. This
Oh,
ability.
okay. I'm like, what?
And
Oh.
then the fractured lightning thing.
Doesn't overheat. It's a minion.
So that goes there. Then I'll go ahead and fire this off,
Nice.
which is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage,
Nice.
which is down to 1.
Down to 1 HP. Damn it!
And then I'm gonna take 5 damage because of these things.
Okay. And they'll get discarded.
Right. I didn't know if I put them in immediately.
Yeah, I think those were technically supposed to go first.
Okay. And then I will put in I'll put Grass Blade, that, and then I can't oh, actually I have 3 to buy because I have 5 or more spells in there. So I have 3 to do something with. I don't think it matters a whole fuck ton.
No, probably not.
I mean, I can go ahead and charge, I guess. Actually, no. I'll just buy another one of these.
No. Okay. And my turn. Yippee. Okay. It's actually perfect. I'm going to silence a minion, and then you gain 2 Aether tokens. I'm going to have Gravehold take a life, or heal a life. And then I'm going to get 1. This is going to go in here. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to spend the 4 charges and redo the fire, Flamequake, and remove that last fire token. And then finally got some spells, and then he's going to go. So the good news is they don't do shit. And then this minion comes out. It's a Chitin killer, but it's persistent with no ability.
So if we go first, he's dead.
Pretty sure, yeah, yes.
I mean, that's because he only has 1 health.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's barely, like, it's trying to poop out parasites, but it's just not working. And of course he goes first. So Gravehold suffers, and any player, I'll take a damage from that one. Gravehold suffers 1 damage. Any player places the top card of the Parasite deck into their hand. Oh wait, 1,
Is
2.
it any player, or is it the point of the token?
That he unleash targets is the token, but that's any player.
Oh,
You
okay.
can just give it to me.
That'll work. Did you grab one already? No.
No. Constricting Parasite. Okay.
I had that one.
And then the player with the most prep spell suffers 3 damage. If that player becomes exhausted, that mage is severe and crossed out this
Oh,
sentence.
severe is that? Bad
Is where
thing?
basically he becomes.
How much health do you have?
I have 7.
I have 5.
Oh, it's me. We're tied. Yeah.
So
That's nasty. I didn't even see that. That
I mean, I'll
becomes
take it if you take any of the other damage. I guess. I mean,
yeah, because I'm gonna have 2 things that are gonna hurt me.
because that's going to lower me down to 2.
Yeah. Okay. And then he draws Magma Lord Zala. Oh, that looks fucking dope. 10 and then 2 shields. Thank God.
All right.
I'll kill him for 1. I'll spark him.
Yeah, a little spark.
Yeah, just. Yeah.
Rub your feet on the ground real quick.
Although technically I would have had to take 5 damage. Yeah. Zap! And he's metal, so he just short circuits and dies.
Well, you wouldn't have because this go off before that. You think?
You don't have a cast for.
No,
this is at the beginning of your casting phase.
Oh, so would you have died?
No, I took 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
I had 7 left.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that's right, because I took the ones.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, so Nook isn't awful. He's 100% utility.
Yeah, because I was trying to get as much damage out there as I could.
Right. Like, I was able to do kind of some damage, but I'm just mainly silencing and fucking... Yeah. I was giving you... I was around.
I think we would have whooped the living shit out of him if you would have had Gygar, though.
Probably.
I mean, just because of having that, it would have, But your silencing was important.
Right.
Because...
Who knows? And then we would have had fire tokens over there. And
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, they're all...
who knows? Okay, so section 37. Okay. Defend the southern outpost from the Rust Amalgam if you want. Read 49. Okay. As the metallic beast finally falls, Talix turns to look at the devastation around them. The fight has taken a toll not only on the fighters, but also on South Post itself. We should gather whatever is salvageable, Inko says. If our enemies were here, we need to make sure they can't get their hands on our resources. Right. Plus, they might be useful in protecting New Gravehold, Cater says. If you won your first game, we gain 4 experience per player. Record the result of... Okay. So, we totally won. Where are we at? Oh, this was the Rust Amalgam.
So I'm assuming these parasites just go back into the parasite deck.
Yeah.
Since we didn't...
Amalgam. Our location is, what is it? Southern Outpost?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're not like 100% clear. I mean, they are, but like, I don't know. Outpost result is 1. How many number of fire tokens? Oh, 0? Because I'm God? Okay.
Yeah,
So
you were
then...
doing your thing.
Yeah, the recall stuff is super cool, and he's just constant Aether generation.
Right.
Okay. If we just fought... This is our 3rd nemesis, so we read section 18. Oh, good! I found you! The group turns as they see Mazra, out of breath, rushing up to meet them. I tried to send word to Brahma that there was a Nameless attack in the northern outpost, and she said you were all here preparing for some kind of war? Zana is summoning all these Nameless to try and distract us. Spread out and weaken our forces, Geiger says. But leaving this Nameless on our north side will only prove a latter complication, and if the enemy is truly coming up from the south, we would be fighting a split battle, infinitely more complicated. Mazra brushes the bangs out of her face. The wisest option is to consolidate our forces, now, while we still have time. Come with me to the north and defeat the Nameless as quickly as possible, and then Soskull and I will be free to return to New Gravehold and defend the city with our forces all together. Okay, Claudia nods. You sound like you have this pretty well thought through. I vote we follow Mazra's plan. Soskull is a trained commander. We'd be better off having him on our side, Inko says. Plus, we can't leave him to fend for himself against the Nameless, Talix adds. Then we are decided, Mazra nods. Come along. Set aside all of the upgraded basic Nemesis cards. Open deck G. Okay, then add those. Banish the Rust Amalgam. If there were 5 or more Rust tokens, there were not. If there were 8... How do you get 8 fire tokens?
Suck.
Add any remaining cards to the barracks. If any unbanished mages have severed stickers. So we didn't. If you won the game and there were 2 or fewer fire tokens, place card L2E26 into our...
L2E26.
Yeah. So... L2E26. What do we get? And this goes into our barracks. It's our first, upgrade. Place this card in your barracks with the player cards. Play this at the beginning of the next game. Each player gains a Nader token.
Oh, so just you start off with...
Yeah, 1 Nader.
A little bit of a...
Yeah, little bonus.
Money
And then
boost.
when you're ready to begin the next game, read section 26. So this is section 18. Okay. So that was the Rust Amalgam, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.